Absolutely.
Judge,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Um, I don't want to disappoint you, but we're not going to have a full-on bond hearing this morning.
Darn it.
I know. I
Okay.
know.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a
Despite,
disappointment.
you
So
know, I feel like I spend half my life disappointing you.
it's probably closer to 45%. So
Okay, well,
yeah,
some improvement has been
yes,
made then. Some improvement
absolutely.
has been made. Um, Rick Hofer is terrible to work with, but we've managed to cobble out an agreement nonetheless.
Look at that. Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Cofer, do you want to pipe up?
Yes, Your Honor, and I apologize. The only reason that we don't already have a bond on Mr. Gonzalez is because the case was indicted before we had an opportunity to see Judge McNellis, who almost certainly would have signed something like this.
Okay. I'm sure. Yes.
Yeah, only if you bring him a case of Topo Chico and sky's the limit.
Right. What Mr. Granger always said was that if you could eat it, drink it, or smoke it in one day, it was not a bribe.
Okay, well, he could go through a case in a day, though. I'm just going to put that out there.
That's a good rule of thumb. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we've come up with. $20,000 PR bond, so that would be a reduction.
Okay.
My arm into it.
Okay.
GPS monitor.
Okay.
He has to stay with his friend Adriana Powers. She has children, so that was a good thing from the state's perspective.
Okay.
No contact with the victim and no unsupervised contact with children.
Okay. Very good.
But
So,
Your Honor, we did include an exception for Halloween. He does
yes,
have a white paneled van with no windows,
right.
and he will be allowed to distribute candy to children.
Yeah, obviously that's okay.
Right. And for, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
That was a
good.
joke, Mr.
And then he has
Gonzalez.
his duties
That's
as
not-
Santa Claus also, where the kids come and
That's the joke, Mr. Gonzalez.
yeah, we're not serious on that one.
Don't do that. Yeah, but you will be getting out of jail just for a little bit of money.
So, Mr. Gonzalez, you're with us now. We've been talking about your case. It sounds like your attorney, Mr. Kofer, has been working very diligently with Ms. McNellis with the state. I want to commend both parties for working cooperatively and getting an agreement on this case. Mr. Gonzalez, so it sounds like with some conditions, the state has agreed to.
Are we putting this on the record, Your Honor? I'm sorry.
Sure. Why not? I'll
Just the part Judge Purrier is talking about. Mr. Kofer and I, our remarks did not need to be on any record.
No,
Those do not.
yes.
No.
I'm calling the case now. So court calls cause number D1DC 20-100-020, style of state of Texas versus Lawrence Gonzalez. And Mr. Gonzalez, you're with us now. We've been discussing your case. Your attorney, Mr. Kofer, has